Introduction to Spreadsheet. In this video, we are going to see about Introduction to Spreadsheet. Spreadsheet is a program that allows you to use data to forecast, manage, predict, and present information. They are used to carry out lots of calculations quickly and to store large amounts of information for a range of purposes. When to use a spreadsheet? Whenever numerical data requires calculation, which may be complex, repetitive, or both. Presentation in tabular and or graphical format. Analysis of complex situations. Exploration of probable outcomes. Microsoft Excel is the most common spreadsheet application, although there are other spreadsheets available. Spreadsheet uses school, student grades, payroll, government, prepare budgets, financial statements, sports, individual and team statistics, business, payroll, investments. Parts of a spreadsheet. Spreadsheets are made up of columns identified with alphabetic headings, rows identified with numeric headings, and their intersections are called cells. Each cell has a unique cell reference. Click the cell that you are currently clicked in is called the active cell. It has a thick black line around it. Any text you type will go in this text. A label is a piece of text that you add to a spreadsheet to help describe the numbers. A value is a number that you type into a spreadsheet. It is a number that you already know. Functions. A function is a predefined formula in Excel. There are several types of functions in spreadsheet. Some of them are math functions, logical functions, statistical functions, text functions, date and time functions. Math function. The Excel math functions are provided by Excel to carry out many of the common mathematical calculations. Sine function. Sine function returns the sine of the given angle. Cos function. Cos function returns the cosine of a number. Tan function. Tan function returns the tangent of a number. Mod function returns the remainder after a number is divided by a divisor. Number. The number for which user want to find the remainder. Divisor. The number by which user want to divide number. Log function. Log function returns the logarithm of a number to a specified base. Number. The positive real number for which user want the logarithm. Base. The base of the logarithm. If base is omitted, it is assumed to be 10. Logical function. Logical functions are provided by Excel to help the user to work with logical values. And function. And function returns true if all of its arguments are true. Or function. Or function returns true if any argument is true. If function. If function specifies a logical test to perform. Logical test. Any value or expression that can be evaluated to true or false. Value if true. The value that you want to be returned if the logical test argument evaluates to true. Value if false. The value that you want to be returned if the logical test argument evaluates to false. If error function. If error function returns a value, users specify if a formula evaluates to an error, otherwise returns the result of the formula. Value. The argument that is checked for an error. Value if error. The value to return if the formula evaluates to an error. Statistical function. Excel provides a large selection of statistical functions that perform most of the common statistical calculations. Average function. Average returns the average of its arguments. count function. Count function counts how many numbers are in the list of arguments. Maximum function. Maximum function returns the maximum value in a list of arguments. Minimum function. Minimum function returns the minimum value in a list of arguments. Text functions. Text functions are provided by Excel to help the user to work with text strings. Find function. Find function finds one text value within another. Find text, the text user want to find. Within text, the text containing the text user want to find. Start num specifies the character at which to start the search. The first character in within text is character number 1. Lower function. Lower function converts text to lowercase. Upper function. Upper function converts text to uppercase. Mid function. Mid function returns a specific number of characters from a text string starting at the position user specify. Text. The text string containing the characters user want to extract. Start num. The position of the first character user want to extract in text. The first character in text has start num1 and so on. Numchars specifies the number of characters user want mid to return from the text. Date and time functions. Date and time functions are used to calculate dates, times, and days. Date function. Date function returns the serial number of a particular date. Day function. Day function converts a serial number to a day of the month. Month function. Month function converts a serial number to a month. Time function. Time function returns the serial number of a particular time. Function wizard. Function wizard prompts user for the information for their need to enter for each function. Function wizard can be useful if users are not sure of the correct format to use to enter the formula. The function wizard also gives a description of the function at the bottom as well as presenting the formula result.